up, YouTube? You're not watching DNT. We get the best entertainment for the free. And today I'm doing just a YAP session. I'm just talking about. That's so disrespectful. But I'm just talking about like a bunch of different topics I want to talk about, type shit, like, you know, just shit I want to talk about. So first thing is baddies. Who I like so far? I like Tavy sometimes. It's like a love-hate relationship with Tavy baby. Love Cold Killer. Y'all know Ivory is one of my favorites. Actually, I care for DTB this season. Like, I really fuck with DTB this season. Who else? Who else is really popping they shit? Choco. Love Choco. She's one of my favorites. She's just like so African queen, demure, but still on that, real pretty. You know, like, I love her. That's like a real African queen. Like, I love Choco. Who else? Like, she was a great addition to the show. Elsie, she's so annoying. So over Natalie. So over Dolly and them. And I'm happy Summer I thought they said Summer can't come back or some shit happened with Summer. Maybe I'm tripping. But yeah. I don't really care for that whole trio. The new trio that I fuck with. I fuck with what's the girl name? Rican. Some K Rican. I like her. I like Fauna. I like that whole trio. And I don't know, I just feel like Tavy baby was like, she can fight. Like, she definitely can fight, you know. I like her for the show. She's very entertaining for the show, but sometimes I just feel like I don't know. It's just something I can't even explain with her that I don't fuck with. Maybe it's because she fighting with my faves on the show. But it's like, I don't know. It's just something about her. Cause it's like, who was lying? Was it you or was it Elsie? Like, or no, was it you or Cold Killer? Fuck the Elsie shit. We ain't gonna talk about that shit right now. Who was like, Cold Killer, did you really say, hey, you know, respects to you after fighting her? Or did she just like, you know, it's just like, I don't know. But then again, what do Tavy get out of lying on her for that? So I don't know, it's just something. I just like Cold Killer because I just like her personality. I just like how she move on the show. I just fuck with her character on the show. Like, I fuck with how she move on the show. But I don't know, like, who was lying? Because everybody had a different story. Elsie had a different story. Tavy had a different story. Cold Killer had a different story. And then, like, Tavy baby is bigger than Cold Killer. So, like, I'm not even really mad at Ivory for breaking it up how she was breaking it up. I really thought Tavy baby was going to want to fight Ivory. Not gonna lie. I thought Tavy baby was going to want to fight Ivory. But she didn't even end up getting on there with Ivory. But Ivory was cool with Tavy too, so it was like, why was she, you know? I think she just really didn't want Cold Killer to get beat up because she fucked with Cold Killer. Because Cold Killer is so much smaller than Tavy, and Tavy know how to fight. She knows how to fight. And I think she deserved that chain. She definitely deserved that chain. Dolly was mad she didn't get her chain. But like Natalie said, you're just doing too much. Dolly, you're doing too much. You're bullying people. And then, oh, back to Tavy baby though. She is like, I did not know that girl was 45. You know, no judgment to nobody. You get on how you get on. If Baddies is the way, it's the way. But 45 years old on Baddies is insane. Like, and that's no shade, but like, I don't know. I guess Natalie, she 40 something on Baddies, but at that age, I don't know, you're supposed to be like worried about like, I don't know, like, you're in later stages of life, maybe getting ready to have grandkids in the next couple of years, like, I just don't see myself in a Baddies environment at 45, but, you know, to each his own. What else do I have to say about Baddies? Let me think, because it's the only certain shit I really even want to talk about. The whole DTB and Natalie thing, like, is y'all cool, is y'all not? I think I really talked about everything I want to talk about, because I really just want to talk about the last episode, because I just watched that. So I'll move on to the next topic. The next topic is, DDG and Halle. So DDG put in a request to get custody of Halle while Halle was in Italy filming or whatever. She said, well, they denied it. They denied his request. But then now he got approved visitation, so he could go to Italy and visit. He came post Halo, and the visits is supervised the whole time, and they only for like 6 hours, maybe once a week. I might have drugged that, I don't know, but I feel like that's what they said, like 6 hours once a week. And I just really feel like that's fucked up. I feel like Halle is wrong as fuck for making that man have supervised visits with his own son. Like, I don't know what the fuck really happened in their relationship. I don't know if he beat the girl. I don't know what was really going on with their whole situation, because he was saying shit about her being the abuser. She was saying shit about him being the abuser. They're both wrong. But how she's trying to, like, control him with the baby is weird to me. Like, let that man get his baby. You know? Like, you already got nannies. Why you got nannies when you got a whole other parent that want to watch him? And then now you got the nannies that have to have supervision the whole time that he's watching his son. Like, and he can't even post Halo. That's weird. I don't know. Like, I just feel like that's fucked up. Like, that's a fucked up situation to go through. Like, your son getting kept away from you. Like, now I want to get into this Rhea and Reggie situation. So, like, how they even met was apparently Reggie had made a post like, oh, okay, who going to streamer prom with me? Who going to stream prom with me? He didn't want no popping content creator. He wanted like somebody new. He wanted just like a random girl. So he linked up with that girl, Rhea, or whatever. And they look so tea for prom. Like, let me see if I can find their prom pictures, because they really looked so tea for that prom. Like, I think they should have won prom queen and king. No shade to TT, but I think Rhea and Reggie should have won prom king and queen. No shade though. TT and Aries outfit's 8 though. This was their prom outfit. Like T. The blue, her dress, like this part of the dress was so cute. Then the little videos they was taking together was so adorable. Like, let me see if I can find any of their videos. No, I don't think I can see none of the videos, but yes. So T, but this is the girl I'm talking about. So basically, he had met the girl to go to streamer prom or whatever. So then recently, I guess she had posted like a Cash App scam, and Bad Kid J had posted like the same Cash App scam or something to where she was being friendly with Jay in regards to some like Cash App scam. And Reggie was like, you know, like, that's lame as fuck, doing a Cash App scam type shit. And he was like, you know, he ain't fuck with that shit. He was calling Jay lame for doing the same shit. She on live talking about Reggie never really fucked with her. He on stream talking about shit. I started caring about her a little too much. We started off his content, and I really started to like her ass. Like, love. He was saying love. He was saying he fell in love with her ass. I'm like, so I'm like, Reggie saying he damn near was in love with this bitch, but she talking about Reggie don't fuck with her outside the content. So I'm like, whoa, what's really going on? Like, I had two totally different understandings. Now, the only thing that really made sense was like, Rhea maybe like, he not fucking with her now and not answering her calls now. So now she like, oh, he don't fuck with me. Because a nigga not gonna say like, yeah, I was damn near in love with this bitch if he wasn't for dead ass damn near in love with this bitch. Like, you know, men usually ain't really the types to get in front of everybody and say, yeah, I was damn near in love with this bitch, and not really have been damn near in love with this bitch. Like, you could see like how they was interacting together during prom. He liked her. You could tell. So they beefing. She on stream making songs talking about she want her nigga back and he not fucking with her. And I'm like, girl, just DM him and, you know, I don't know, DM him something sweet. Make up to him. Y'all be right back. Y'all be cool. Y'all my age. Y'all be right back. Just, it's cool. It ain't nothing y'all can't fix, bruh. But the Bad Kid J shit, Reggie made a fucking diss track on them, and then Funny Mike and fucking Jay made a diss track on Reggie. Let's see if we can find that. It's right here. Talk about you imposing the cash out. I love when Mac freestyle. You smoke that purple, now you smoking Reggie. Now he lost his girl, now he mad. Now he saying, get on his ass. He lost his girl, now he mad. Now he talking about I post the cash up on that shit cap. On that shit cap, on that shit cap. Now if he did that song, and I motherfucking told you that she was gonna leave you. Do you down bad? Like you fucking girl and now you stupid ass man. I called you on the phone, nigga, I ain't text me back. Why? Cause he was sadder than the bitch. He lost his girl. He was smoking her. No, he smoking red. And then it's Jay with the olives. He lost his girl and she waited for that no. Didn't long bad. No, she didn't like a soda. Get down bad. You lost the girl, now you mad. I text that nigga, he didn't even text me back. He was mad. He was sad. He was deep up in his feelings. And he needs some spiritual healing. He smoked that purple, smoked that red. And it's like the perfect beat. And I say, don't know where you on, don't know where you headed. And then look at MJ. Jalea in the back. Is that Jalea? Cleaning up this shit. He can try. You ain't post that shit. That shit was all AI. He smoked that purple, smoked that red. He smoked that purple, smoked that red. They actually snapped them. He smoked that purple, smoked the red. He had his filter, but he don't know just where he headed. He said he post that cash out, but he can try. He can try. I wouldn't say that. He said that was cap. So Jay said the Cash App shit was cap. I don't know, bro. But then Reggie made a diss track too, though. Reggie made a diss track too. And this Reggie's shit. That nigga Mikey like 40, he got a boosted face. That nigga Jay, he grew some braids cause he couldn't get no waves. This not even the one I heard. You calling yourself a bad kid. You a grown man and you can't even brush your head. Okay, that wasn't as good as the one I see. He must have made a couple of them. On that one I just showed y'all, Mac and Jay got that one. Mac and Jay got that. But it was another one of Reggie dissing them though. He had that nigga Laser with him. And Laser was with him right there. But it was like he was doing the ad-libs on the one I seen. But either way, them niggas was doing diss tracks back and forth. And I'm just like, you know, Reggie is super strict. Like, he cut her ass completely off because she posted that Cash App shit. Like, he was not fucking with that. Now, I don't really know how the her and Jay shit, I don't know how that happened. I missed that. I missed the her and Jay shit. And why they beefing over her. Totally missed it. But yeah, I thought that was a little key. That was funny. Let's get into Now That's TV. So Dollhouse is coming out on Sunday. We got the trailer. Josh already gonna be one of my faves. I think JB's gonna be one of my faves. I feel like Barbie's gonna annoy me. I'm so fucking mad Sydney Star is gonna be on Dollhouse, bro. Like, yes, she deserves a spot on Dollhouse because she's a trans girl, she's a T girl, and she's one of the really well-known T girls. But I'm just so sick of Sydney Star, I can't even fucking explain it. This is exactly why I stopped watching Deja Vu. I'm so sick of Sydney Star. She does too much. She's a bully. She's all that. Playboys. So what I'm most excited for Playboys is to see the fight between Min and the boy that helped jump Ivory, because Min said he got that for Ivory. And they said that boy got beat up bad. And we all know how Min get down. He knows how to fight. He's like not STV Jonathan. Like, I know that's like, you shouldn't compare, but that's how I see him as. Like, I see him as not STV's Jonathan. And it's just like, yeah, he in there whooping shit. And then Landon and Pootie is fucking again. Randomly Landon and Pootie is fucking again. And then Landon fucking sliding down the wall because Gigi ain't fucking with his ass. And I'm like, Landon, you are dumb. For even Pootie fine too, but Gigi is another level of fine. And you played his face, he is finna up the score so bad on you, Landon. And then Landon, you done already tore this boy room up. You broke his windows out because he tried to leave you. You do all types of shit to this boy. So it's like, Gigi is cool on your ass for right now. I'm sure they're gonna be right back though, but Landon is sliding down the wall about Gigi, and child, I don't blame him. Gigi is super handsome. And it'd be like a lot of handsome, like, gay boys. I'd be like, Daya, but you know, we support. But it's like, Daya, you know. But yeah, though, but like, I guess him and Pootie fucking again, child. And they in the Playboy's house. Pootie still beefed out with Isaiah. The twins and more. Okay, so the Playboys did a Playboys party, right? And I couldn't watch it because I was asleep for work, and Not STV deleted it. But I seen a clip. Q and Zavo. Q and Zavo had when the party was like, yeah, ma, they said something like, don't speak on our dead peoples, bitch, we on that with you. Woo. And honestly, I didn't even think Isaiah was gonna bring Q and Zavo back. But y'all, I don't know, I probably spoke on them. I never reviewed Playboys, but I might have said something about Q and Zavo. Those were my faves. Like, them and Dooley carried Playboy season 2. So I'm so happy they are back. Even if it's just for a little while, I'm just so happy we're gonna see the twins. Love them down. Like, they are my favorite, especially Q. Q is my favorite Playboy. Like, him and Cashy, my favorite Playboys. Landon up there too. Landon is up there too. The twins beefing with Ma. So yes, in the house, I know they're gonna be fighting Ma. And I need to see that again. Need that ran back. They need that. So I'm ready for them to get that. And then Isaiah and Pootie, I seen a little snippet of they fight. Isaiah was in there, head up. Y'all know Isaiah don't even fight with his head up. He fight like this. But he was fighting Pootie. I said, Isaiah. Pootie was up there with him though. Pootie was up there with him. Sausage or Baddies. Finally, we're getting Moolah. Cause she gave us a little. She was the most entertaining bitch on that season, and she was only there for like what, episode 1? Like, I'm so happy Moolah's coming for season 6. My girl Fly Night's gonna be free. So we're gonna get Miss Fallin for South Central Baddies. We got Cash and Moolah versus Nina and Kayla. I got Cash and Moolah. That's whose side I'm on. I don't even know what they beefing about, but I just choose Cash and Moolah. Who else is gonna be in the house? I don't even really know if Knuckles gonna be in the house. No, Kayla gonna be there. Lori said she need a fade with Cash, so that's gonna be a good one. My thing is, Isaiah, is why is you letting Kayla and Lori and these bitches? I don't know if Money Low coming back, but why y'all bringing these bitches back? And they had guns and shit last season. Like, somebody is gonna end up getting killed. Like, Kayla don't be saying smoke me for no reason. Like, you letting these bitches back, they had guns last season. Isaiah was just into it with Cash, first of all. And Cash was just banned from Not STV, so, but we knew y'all needed her for South Central Baddies. Like, not y'all needed her because y'all got stars, but it's like, Kashmir needed to be on South Central Baddies season 6. Like, it don't feel right without Kashmir. Who else did he say was coming back? It's like a redemption season or something. Like, he wanted to do a redemption season, or it was supposed to be a redemption season. Oh, they even talk about Big Ivory might be back. Now, if Big Ivory back, This gonna be giving somewhat season 4, and I'm gonna be here for that. And we got some new faces. Yeah, man. I can't remember who else is. Let me go on here and really see who else is coming back. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just burnt my cute ass makeup bag. I just burnt it. My Juicy Couture cute ass makeup bag. I just burnt it right in the front. Oh my gosh. They haven't dropped the final cast because Ivory was like, when the final flyer get dropped, everybody gonna be shook. So he haven't even dropped the cast yet. But yeah, it's talks to Ivory probably coming back. I would love that. Get that Zeus and that fucking Now That's TV check. I know that's right, because Now That's TV, Ivory is one of their stars, so they paying her a good check to come to South Central Baddies, because South Central Baddies is one of their most watched shows. Probably is their most watched show, not gonna lie. And then this Wendy and Krishan shit, y'all. So before Streamer Prom, Wendy had she was on stream and motherfuckers was talking about who's gonna be at Streamer Prom, and she was like, oh, Krishan Rock gonna be there. I'm scared of her. If I see her, I'm gonna run. Now Krishan had went live like, you know, that's weird that you're saying you're scared of me, and at Streamer Prom you was so nice to me, you spoke to me and shit. And I'm like, first of all, Krishan, I can see why she's scared of you. Look at how you act. Like, no shade, Krishan. You know, Krishan, she popish to her shit. But Krishan, you know how you could be. She could be scared. Like, no tea. Like, you know how that girl could be scared of you, bro. And then you own that with her. I'm just like, that's kind of like, I don't know. And Wendy, you know Wendy ain't no scrapper. Like, you know Wendy ain't no Baltimore scrapper. Like, not like how Krishan be scrapping. So it's like, why are you really even getting into it with her? Why you let that get under your skin? At the end of the day, she's scared of you and not you, Krishan Rock. You're one of the bigger names that's gonna be at the Streamer's Prom. So it's like, but then Wendy, you spoke to her Streamer Prom, so maybe Wendy was just, you know, trolling. Kai was saying the same shit about you. Kai was saying he was scared of you, but it was like in a trolling way. I think Wendy was trolling. Like, I don't think she really was like, oh, Krishan. So then Wendy, she got back online, was like, yeah, she basically just proving my point on why I'm scared of her. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, Wendy, that's just gonna piss Krishan off more, cause you making it seem like she, like, not making it seem like she a bully, but making it seem like she aggressive, and that's just gonna make her more aggressive as I don't know, like, that's gonna make Krishan more aggressive towards you, I feel like, cause you keep saying she is, but it's like, she is, bro. She's aggressive. She grew up in fucking Baltimore. She's aggressive, so it's like, what the fuck, like, what do you expect, Krishan? And you know, you gotta give what's due too, though. I have seen Krishan do a lot of sweet things for people. Like, Krishan is not just like a terrible ass person, but she's very aggressive. So, like, it's easy to set her off. I don't know, I just feel like the argument with Wendy just was kind of like, I was like, this tea is just like really unnecessary. Last topic, T-Pain and Drake. So T-Pain had went on a podcast and was like, Drake once said he would want to be one that bows out gracefully. Actually, I saved this shit. We finna watch this shit because I need to pop my shit about my favorite artist. We're gonna watch this shit. We're gonna react to it because I saved this fucking video specifically because I know I was making this video today. This stupid shit. Right.
I learned from Drake. And here's the crazy thing. One thing I learned from Drake, but one thing he hasn't followed his own words. Mm-hmm. Drake said, I want to be one of them people that gracefully bow out and not get kicked out. Yeah. I have ever since said, yeah. You really thank y'all. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all when I drop. Don't worry about it. I'll just drop something. Yeah. Let me know if you heard it. Yeah. Drake is like, no, listen. Okay, I got another one. Hold, check this out. Check this out. Y'all didn't like that one? Okay, real quick. Just one more. Let me try one more. And then he's the person that he said,
I'm finna get on his ass so bad.
And I learned that from him. Like when he said that, I want to gracefully bow out and not get kicked out. I was like, you know what?
This is live shows now.
What do you mean? He's still making hits. What the fuck we?
I think the one thing I learned from Drake, and
what we're not gonna sit here and act like is that Drake don't still make hits, bro. Did you listen to his last? Did you listen to some sexy songs for you? And you're telling me he needs to bow out gracefully because Kitty fucking Ken made a hit diss track on him? So what? Drake helped put Kendrick on. He lost the battle. He still helped put Kendrick on. He let Kendrick get that weak ass Breeze interlude on Take Care. Let's talk about it. That weak ass, you got an opportunity to make something beautiful on one of the best albums ever created, Take Care, right? And I'm not saying Breeze interlude is trash. It wasn't complete, like, you know, it's still a classic because it's on that album. It's a classic. And it wasn't terrible. It's just like that weird ass flow he chose. Like, you got on Take Care. You could have did anything with that album, bro. And that beat. And you did what you did on that bitch. And now, years later, when you got your own success, you in tour with the nigga that took you on tour. And T-Pain, you trying to say he needs to bow out gracefully over a little battle L when he just made a fucking hit album? What number? Didn't no kid do like crazy numbers, bro? Like, didn't that just do like crazy numbers, bro? On his, he just dropped that shit in February. He getting ready to drop Iceman. And you're saying it's time for Drake to bow out the game. A nigga that's still producing great quality hits, good quality music. You're not, T-Pain, you as an artist, you're not gonna sit here and ever tell me that Some Sexy Songs for You is just ass, bro. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that you think that album was trash. How? So to say like a goat in this shit, like that's like telling Tupac, you should just bowed out gracefully. Like what? Nigga, Tupac was in his prime still. Like Drake is still consistently putting out fucking good music. So then Drake, he commented, this guy always had resentment for me. You can hear it every time he speaks on my name. It do give like a little bit of haterism though, cause what you saying he needs to bow out is basically implying his music ain't up to the same standard it's been up to, but the numbers are saying otherwise though. Like the numbers are still saying otherwise if he should bow out or not. That's all I'm saying. The numbers are saying otherwise. But that was the last topic for the YAP session, man. Let me know how y'all like this segment. Please like, comment, and subscribe.